Hi everybody, welcome to Hooking Up TV. I'm your host, Heavy T. Hooking Up TV is a new show we're going to do right here in Tampa Bay. Each week, I will have one guest select from 3 contestants, and they will go on a special date. I'm going to film that date live and bring you the highlights the following week. Each week will have a different theme, and I promise you, good, bad, or ugly, I'm going to show you what's going on. Okay? Stick with us for 1 minute. We'll be back after this message and get on with the show. Welcome back. Tonight's show is simply I Want a Decent Guy. Each week we will do a different show. Some will be mild, some are going to get pretty wild. Trust me. We are trying to show you guys some fun dates and hopefully make that long-term hookup. Our objective is to see you and your friends on TV right here in Tampa Bay. We need your applications and your photos on our website. We cannot do this show without you. Tonight I have 3 contestants trying to hook up with a beautiful blonde I found waiting tables on Madeira Beach. They will answer some questions. She can attempt to choose a decent guy and we will send them on a special date. I will promise to show you the highlights of that date next week. So let's get to it. Our first dude is a long-haired surfer guy. As a matter of fact, he has surfed Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, and everywhere in Florida's East Coast. When he's not teaching surfing at Typhoon Lagoon in Orlando, he's a full-time student of biology and may one day be an orthodontist. Meet contestant number 1, Anthony. My next contestant is funny as hell. I talked to him before the show. He is originally from Cleveland, Ohio, moved here in 1997. He is also a graduate of Seminole High School and a student now at SPC. He is hoping to make a career being a paramedic and or a firefighter. He digs fast Mustangs and fine females. I'm truly not sure if his elevator goes to the top floor, but say hello anyway to contestant number 2, Alex. Our final guy is from Largo. He just graduated from Seminole High. He finished at St. Pete's College and is headed to USF St. Pete. He's looking to get a hospitality management degree and hook up with a major hotel chain. He is an avid poker player, and from what I hear, he is pretty good at it. He loves animals and kids. Say hello to contestant number 3, Lucky Will.
Heavy T, how you doing?
Good, Will, how are you?
Good.
Okay, hang tight everybody. We'll be right back after these messages to meet this week's guest. Welcome back everybody. Thanks for staying with us through the break. Now is my favorite part of the show. We get to meet this week's guest. She is from Seminole, Florida. She will be graduating from USF St. Pete campus this summer. She will be sporting an international business management degree. This girl loves the beach. She is the queen of CrossFit, and she's the owner of 4 different dogs. This young lady is extremely easy on the eyes. Everybody welcome tonight's guest, Alicia. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, T, how are you?
Good, nice to see you.
Nice shirt.
That's a Tommy Bahama. Listen, you will have time to ask the contestants on the other side of the screen as many questions as time allows, okay? So it's your floor. Take care. One more thing real quick. Let me have the contestants say hi. Okay, contestant number 1, would you say hi to Alicia?
Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
Okay, contestant number 2.
Hey Alicia, how you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
And contestant number 3.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Okay, now you've heard from all 3 of the guys across the league.
All
I
right.
handpicked them. They're all good guys, okay?
All right.
Now it's up to you. You can ask them whatever you want for as long as you want till we run out of time, okay?
Alrighty. Contestant number 1. Are you still living at your parents' house?
No, I am not. I live in a beautiful condo downtown St. Pete, overlooks the city, and is about 5 minutes from USF St. Pete.
Okay. Contestant number 2. What is your favorite food?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yes. What is your favorite food?
I prefer steak, medium rare, side of broccoli, and some brown rice.
Okay. Are you into health and fitness?
I'm into fitness, not so much into health.
Okay. Contestant number 3. What are some of your bad habits?
Bad habits.
You know, like do you pick your nose? Things like that.
I pick my nose sometimes. As in bad habits, I don't have too many bad habits.
All
I'm
right.
more of a good guy.
Okay. Contestant number 2. If you could be a woman for a day, what would you do in that time?
Oh man, an entire day?
An entire day.
Probably spend about 6 hours trying to figure out what my boobs feel like. And then for the remainder of the day, I'd probably go out trying to get as much material things as I could from other guys.
That's a good answer.
All right, all right. Contestant number 3. If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Definitely, maybe invisible. Nah, right. I like to teleport. I'm sorry, transport. I like to teleport, so I can like teleport anywhere I want in the world. Yeah.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
Contestant number 1. What are some of your pet peeves?
Some of my pet peeves are girls that bite their fingernails and pick their teeth after dinner.
Oh, all right. Contestant number 2. Can you please describe to me the perfect date?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you please describe to me the perfect date?
Perfect date. The girl would, of course, pick me up from my parents' house. And from there, we would go to McDonald's. You know, I'd buy you a couple things off the dollar menu. And from there, I don't know, I don't make too much money, so we'd probably just go walk the beach. But not at sunset, because I have a curfew.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
How'd you like that answer?
That was interesting. Contestant number 1. What is your best pickup line?
My best pickup line would have to be, I don't have a pickup line.
Oh, okay, you don't use pickup lines. That's
No.
all right. What about contestant number 3? Do you have a favorite pickup line?
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Okay.
Hey, that was good, bro. Good.
Alrighty. Contestant number 2. What is the worst thing that somebody has walked in on you doing?
Oh,
Or do we even want to know?
there's
Did
a
you hear
lot
the
more
question?
to that.
Did you understand the question?
Yeah, she wants to know what I've walked in on before, right?
Right, right. Somebody walked in on you. What were you doing?
Oh, walked in on me?
Yeah. Read the question to him again.
Okay.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
What is the worst thing that somebody has walked in on you doing?
Well, it was early in the morning. My mom was waking me up for school. And typical guy problem. I'm sure contestant 1 and 3 have had this as well.
Be more specific. Would you contest it too?
Morning wood. My mother walked in on me changing.
I got you. I got
Okay. All right. Contestant number 3. If I were to see you naked, what region would my eyes wander to first?
Well, you exactly know where it would be, baby. Right down in the mid area, you know what I mean? I don't think you'd want to look anywhere else.
you.
Okay.
All right.
Contestant number 1. What is your best talent?
My best talent would probably be surfing. I like to surf quite often.
Okay. And contestant number 3. What do you do in your spare time?
I like to play poker and take my dogs to the dog park, and I like to play basketball, and that's about it.
Alrighty. Contestant number 2. Do you have any nicknames?
I do. My most prominent one is the Legend.
And why is that your nickname?
Well,
Do you
Yes.
think you're a legend?
my friends do.
Oh, okay. All right. Contestant number 1. How do you impress your date's parents?
I usually would tell them about my educational background, perhaps, and my goals of becoming an orthodontist or dentist.
Okay. What about you, contestant number 3? How do you impress a date's parents?
I just look good.
Always? Do you always look good,
Always
C3?
look good.
Okay,
Matching
well.
head to toe.
Okay, all
All
right.
right.
Nice smile. Trying to make my best impression.
Okay.
Good answer.
Contestant number 2. Can you please describe to me your perfect girl?
Perfect girl. We're gonna go about 5'7" in height.
right.
We're gonna go 36 C's and thick hips.
All right.
Brunette.
How thick are hips?
I'm talking thick.
Okay, all right. Little junk in the trunk there, number
Oh
number
yeah.
two?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Alrighty.
okay, we're hearing you.
Contestant number 3, where is your favorite place to spend time? Spend a lot of your time.
I like to spend time, at the casino. Nothing
Okay.
really better than the casino, winning money.
Alrighty. Are you family oriented?
I have whatever that means.
Family oriented, like do you like to do things with your family a lot?
Is your family very important to you?
My family is
Contestant
very important to me. Family first, of course. But yeah, I guess so. I am.
three? Hey, Alicia, I've got to stop you right there, okay? You're out of time. I want to thank you, though, for all those questions. Obviously, you took time to write them, and I'm grateful. That's the kind of show we want. We want the contestants to really be involved, okay? Now listen, the time is up. You have to make a decision, okay?
Alright.
We will be back in 1 minute to find out who Alicia selects. Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for staying with us through that break. I'm truly grateful. Now Alicia, it's on you. You've talked to all 3 of the guys, okay?
Yeah.
In my opinion, some answers were better than others, okay?
I agree.
Now you need to make a decision. You're gonna hook up with C number 1, contestant number 2, contestant number 3.
Out of all the contestants, I think I'm gonna go with contestant number 3.
Okay, that's fine. You heard that, right, C3?
Winner.
All right. I wish we had a bell for you. Okay, Alicia, now I need to know, why didn't you choose contestant number 1 or contestant number 2? You gotta have a good reason.
Contestant number 1 reminded me a little bit of my brother, and I don't really want to go on a date with someone like my brother, and I also
That make for a good date?
don't really like the water, and he was a surfer dude, so
Okay. What do you think about long hair in a guy?
not so much.
Then he probably won't work for you, okay?
All right.
But listen, just so you know, contestant number 1 is a surfer, okay? Super nice guy. He's a student at USF in St. Pete. Say hi to Anthony.
Wow.
What's up?
Told
Hello,
you.
Alicia.
Smoker from Madeira
Wow.
Beach. Okay, sweetie. Now you didn't.
Contestant number 2.
Yeah, but tell me why you didn't like him. He cracks me up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he
I met him
just-
backstage. He's a funny guy.
He seemed a little bit out there, like he wasn't with it. I don't know, like you said, his elevator might not go to the top floor, so
Well,
I don't
I'm not-
have patience for that.
Okay,
so.
I'm not judgmental. Listen, Alex is a great guy. Okay, contestant number 2 is really easy going. He's from Seminole. Alex, come on and say hello and goodbye. Here's Alex. Wouldn't it work?
No hard feelings. Not like
You like a little more girth?
a little wider.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, now, you did choose contestant number 3. Kind of ironic. He's a student. He also loves dogs. You have 4, right?
Correct.
He's one hell of a gambler, from what I understand. Say hi to Lucky Will. Quality, huh? Good man.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay, Alicia, you and Will are going on your way to a special date, okay? We hope everybody will watch next week to see how your date turns out. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a good one, okay?
All right.
We need people to be on our show. We're filming right here in Tampa Bay. We're gonna select from right here in Tampa Bay. Take 1 minute, download a photo, fill out the 4-question application, get on our show. I wanna thank everybody again for being on the show. I wanna hope you have a great week. We love all of you. Peace out. Thank y'all for being on the show.
Thank you, T.